welcome to online classes, children. Today in chapter number 5 we are going to study about addition and subtraction of decimals. So first of all, let us start with addition of decimals. To add unlike decimals, add the required number of zeros at the end and make them like decimals. Place the decimal point one below the other both for the addends and the sum. That means for adding the decimal numbers, we have to add as we add the whole numbers, okay? And the decimals which are unlike, we have to make them like decimals by adding zeros. And both for addends and sum, we have to place the decimal points one below the other. So let us understand this with the example of my practice time 3, question number 1. Add the following: A1 0.3 plus 0.6. So let us see how we can add this. I have placed this in the tables. This is ones place and this is the tenths place. Okay, so 0.3 and 0.6. okay, so we have arranged this in their according respective places. Okay, so 3 plus 6 is 9 and point will come below the point, and 0 plus 0 is 0. So our answer is 0. Let us take another example, that is 8 plus 0.98. So again we will see here, this is after the point, it is ones place, and here we have 9 and 8, two places, two decimal places. So we have taken tenths and hundreds. Okay, so 8, here it is 8 only, so we have made them like decimals and added 0 over here. So it is 8.00 and here it is 0.98. So 0 plus 8 is 8, 0 plus 9 is 9, then decimal below the decimal, and 8 plus 0 is 8. Okay, so answer is 8.98. Next one is 0.19 plus 0.9. Okay, so see ones place, this is tenths place, and this is hundreds place. As we can see here, according to the number, we have made the table of these place values. Okay, so here it is 0.19 and 0.99. We will place the numbers in their respective places. And 0 plus 9 is 9, 1 plus 9 is 10. So we have written here 0 and taken 1 carry here, decimal below the decimal, and 1 plus 0 plus 0 is 1. So the answer is 1.09. Next is 0.48 plus 0.09. So let us see how to add this. Here only one place we have. So this is the ones, one digit after just towards the left hand side of the decimal. So that is only ones place. So we have written here ones, and here then decimal point, then tenths, and then hundreds. Okay, so the first value is 0.48, the second value is 0.09. Okay, so when we add 8 plus 9, we are getting 17. So 1 is taken carry here and 7 is written here. Then 1 plus 4 is 5, decimal below the decimal, and then 0 plus 0 is 0. So the answer is 0.57. Okay. Next question is 0.7, 0.37, and this is 0.09. All right. So you can see this, how we have arranged the values in the table, and we are adding 0 plus 7 plus 9 is 16. So 1 taken carry here, 6 is written at the bottom. Then 1 plus 7 plus 3 is 11. So 1 again taken carry over here, 1 written here. And then decimal below the decimal, and this 1 is taken down here. Okay, so the answer is 1.16. Okay. Next one is 9.1 plus 11.11 plus 777.777. Let's see how to add this. Now you can see here, this is the maximum number towards the left hand side of the decimal is 3 places. So we have taken till ones, tenths and hundreds place. Okay, then this side also 3 decimal places are there. So we have taken tens, hundreds and thousands. Okay. So the first number is 9.1 and we have added 2 zeros here for making them like decimals. Next number is 11.11 and added one zero to make like decimal. And the third number is 777.777. Okay, so when we add 0 plus 0 plus 7, we get 7. 0 plus 1 plus 7 is 8. 1 plus 1 plus 7 is 9. Then 9 plus 1 plus 7 is 17. So 1 taken carry here. 7 is written at the bottom. Then 1 plus 1 plus 7 is 9 and the 7 is taken down here. So the answer is 797.987. 987. Okay, we read it as 797.987. The next topic is subtraction of decimals. Okay, so here also what we do, we write the decimal points one below the other for both the numbers and the answers. Okay, so to subtract unlike decimals, we add 0 at the end as required to make them like decimals. Okay, so the first question will take it here, that is arrange vertically and subtract, that is 0.8 minus 0.1. Okay, so we are adding here, sorry, we are subtracting here as we subtract the whole numbers. So this is the ones place and this is the tenths place. Okay, so the first number is 0.8 and 0.1. So subtracting 8 minus 1 will give you 7. Point will come below the point and then 0 minus 0 is 0 itself. So the answer is 0.7. Next one is 2.3 minus 0.05. So what we have done here is we have taken according to the value the places. So this is ones place, this is tenths place and this is hundredths place. So 2.30 we have written as we have here made them like decimals and we have added 0, and the second number is 0.05. So 5 cannot be subtracted from 0. We have taken borrow from here and this will become 10. This will become 2. So 10 minus 5 is 5 and here 2 minus 0 is 2 itself. Here again 2 minus 2 is 0. So the answer is 2.25. Okay. Next one is 4.27 minus 2.09. Okay, you can see here this is ones place, then point, then tenths place and then hundredths place. Okay, so 4.27 minus 2.09, we have arranged them in the place value chart and then we have subtracted. 9 cannot be subtracted from 7, so we have taken borrow from 2, so 2 will become 1 and 7 will become 17. So 17 minus 9 is 8 and 1 minus 0 is 1. Then point below the point and then 4 minus 2 is 2. So our answer is coming 2.18. So next question we have here 10.6 minus 0.12. So arranging these values in the place value chart in the respective places, we have ones place, tens place, decimal point, tenths place and hundredths place. Okay, so 10.6 we have written here and 0 we have added to make them like decimals, and 0.12 also we have arranged here. So 2 cannot be subtracted from 0, so we have taken borrow from 6, so 6 will become 5 and this 0 will become 10. So 10 minus 2 is 8, 5 minus 1 is 4, decimal point will come below the decimal point, 0 minus 0 is 0 and 1 we have taken down here. So our answer is coming 10.48. Next question we have 181.007 minus 16.346. Okay, so we are having here the place value chart and we have arranged all the values in their respective places, that is 181.007 and 16.346. okay, so 7 minus 6 is 1 and 4 cannot be subtracted from 0, so we have taken borrow from 1, so 1 will become 0 and this 0 will become 10. Now again taking borrow from 10, so 10 will become 9 and this 0 will become 10. So 10 minus 4 is 6. 9 minus 3 is 6 again. Decimal point will come below the decimal point, and this is 0 and this is 6. So 6 cannot be subtracted from 0. So again we have taken borrow from 8. 8 will become 7 and the 0 will become 10. So 10 minus 6 is 4 and 7 minus 1 is 6, and this one we have taken down here. So our answer is coming 164.661. Next question is, by how much is 4.56 greater than 2.11? Okay, so for finding this we need to subtract both these numbers. Okay, so again we will arrange these numbers in the place value chart of the respective places. Okay, so 4.56 we have and 2.11. So we have ones place, tens place and hundredths place. Okay, and the decimal point. So when we subtract 6 minus 1 we get 5. 5 minus 1 we get 4. Decimal point will come below the decimal point. Then 4 minus 2 is 2. So we are getting at 2.45. Okay, so 4.56 is greater than 2.11 by 2.45 is the answer. Next question we have here is, what should be added to 23.2 to get 40.25? So we have here ones place, tens place, thousands place, tens place and hundreds place. Okay, so we have arranged these values in the place value chart, and for getting this answer we need to again subtract 40.25 and 23.2. Okay, so when we are subtracting 5 minus 0 we get 5. 2 minus 2 is 0. Decimal point will come below the decimal point. Then 3 cannot be subtracted from 0, so we have taken borrow from 4. 4 will become 3 and this 0 will become 10. So 10 minus 3 is 7. 3 minus 2 is 1. So our answer is coming 17.05. That means 17.05 is should be added to 23.2 to get 40.25. Here is a home task for you all children. Please solve these all questions and do complete your copies. Thank you.